All right, friends, it's time to get personal. Do you suffer from an upset stomach? We're talking about gas, bloating, a bowel issue, maybe acid reflux. Do you make it a habit to race to the medicine cabinet for that Band-Aid to put on the problem? Just a heads up, according to Dr. Christina Captain, this is not normal. Dr. Captain from Doctor of Acupuncture and East Asian Medicine is here to explain more. I don't know if I know anybody who doesn't have gut issues these days.
Yeah, in America, 40% of people actually have an event every day that interrupts their life. 40%, that's millions of people.
That's crazy. And I think, you know, you and I talked about this. People immediately go to the medicine cabinet, try and find that Band-Aid instead of searching for the root of the problem. Right. So when I come to you and I talk to you, maybe I'm bloated, maybe I have IBS issues or certain things like that. What are your steps and what can you do to relieve that?
I think what's most important is for people to know that these issues are not normal. You do not have to suffer from urgent chronic diarrhea where you're running to the bathroom every day of your life forever. I mean, it's just like people end up at a wall and they're like, nobody can do anything for me, and I can't do anything about this, and that's it. Well, the idea of functional medicine is where this comes in. So this is about integrating ancient wisdom of acupuncture and Eastern medicine with functional medicine and testing. So what I love, what is so purposeful in my office, is to come in and have an actual test to find out if there's something underlying, as you said, the root cause. Now, Eastern medicine is all about root cause. Find that root cause, and then you'll fix all the symptoms, which are the branches of the trees, right? The root is the roots, right? Yeah. Branches of the trees. So we want to fix those symptoms and then get to the root cause to permanently change them. The test is a stool test, and that stool test is going to tell me if there's an underlying bacteria or there's an overgrowth of bacteria. Now, a lot of critics say, well, we live with bacteria in our gut all the time. The microbiome has bacteria. Sure, those microbiota, those little bugs in there, they are the families and the bugs that live in the house of the microbiome. But when that microbiome actually is deterred by low stomach acid, which is what PPIs and H2 antagonists block, all the acid blockers do, well, then it's an open door for all the inflammatory bacteria to overgrow. And what we can't live with is that overgrowth. Those are the things that cause gas, the really stinky one where the wallpaper's ripping off the walls and melting your eyebrows.
Yes.
Not normal.
No, not normal. No, that's not normal. No. And when you have it, you suffer all day long. I really want to hear from somebody who you've really made a big difference in her life. Let's hear what she has to say.
The very first thing that Dr. Captain did for me was to change my diet. I was pre-diabetic from a family of all diabetics, and I was determined not to go on medicine if I could help it. So she put me on an anti-inflammatory diet, which immediately improved that. From there, we proceeded to helping me maintain my health and my lack of pain with the sciatica that I've had since I was a young girl. And right through to COVID, the effects of long COVID. She was the one who figured it out. Without that, I think I would still be in bed. But I am feeling so much better. Then I'm back to teaching at school, and life is good. I have emotion. She is the most caring of any professional healer that I've ever gone to. I can tell you that Dr. Captain has made an enormous difference in my general life, and I trust her completely with my health.
I mean, you gave her life back.
And it's so common with patients who have gastrointestinal issues that they haven't been able to find a cure for. It's so true.
And it's about getting that clean gut, right?
Yeah, that's the foundation of everything. And one thing I want to warn people about is there's a lot of online practitioners now that are like, let me just do this test and we'll show you toxins and we'll put you on this big herbal program to detoxify you. But you have to fix the gut first because it's the foundation of all health.
Right.
And we are that hope. You come to us, I'm going to be there and guide you through the testing process and the treatment process and take it one step at a time. We can help you.
And that stool sample, that stool test, it's not intimidating. It's so easy. There's nothing to be afraid of. Imagine how much greater you're going to feel once you get this under control and you treat the problem. Stop putting a Band-Aid on it. Treat the problem. You can help with that. And I hope that you do. Get your life back, just like we heard from that woman. Of course, you can learn much more at scansrq.com.